What's up, YouTube? How are y'all doing today? If you're watching, you know what we're doing. We are playing Rom. But it's a special episode. It is. We have a Super Bowl trophy on the line. Yeah, that's right. We got a Super Bowl trophy on the line. And we are going to try to win it today. We're going to set it right here on the PC. That's not on. Panda thing. It's right here. If y'all see it. But we are playing for the Super Bowl. And this is our team going into it. This is Packers season. We have 2 losses on the year. In the Super Bowl, this is the team. Tucker Kraft just had a crazy game. A 35-point fantasy game. So he's coming off of it. And here is the defense. Now, usually you would do your awards here, but what we're going to do is we're not going to do them in this episode. The start of the next episode, we will do the award ceremony, not in this one. Or if we do, we'll see. You guys let me know how you want it, because I could do the awards right now, or I could do it in the beginning of the next season. So there's that. But this is the team. I think these two have to be switched. But here are the teams. Cam Newton is officially now our starting guy at the end of the season. He is 1 away from being a max overall. He is 1 away. So we could possibly get that. And I think my decision was made that if you get all of it and you max him out, you get him for the next season. I think is what we're going to do. So that's very, very important. Him for the next season. I think is what we're going to do. So yeah, chat, I'm not going to lie. This mic's kind of shit. So we're going to have to figure that out. But also, we got 40 points in the last game. We dropped 42. And so, we got Adoree Jackson as our upgrade. And then we completed the challenge reel. And so we upgraded Cam Newton to a 92. So, with that, I think, without further ado, I think we just hop into this. The important thing to keep in mind is that Game 6, he had 105. So that would be 483. 483. 31 would be... fuck. I don't know. We'll figure it out after this. I was going to do that, but that was my mistake. But let's go through this. So, hey Google, pick a number 1 through 68. This is our one wheel random number. One random number. It is 49. 10k coins, 1 player. I mean, I think at that point we probably just go offensive line. I'll show you guys. We got number 49. We were right next to Setch Jackpot, which could have been crazy. We would have been able to get any player that we wanted. But, okay, this shit's pissing me off. But, so we can get 1 player, I think literally the only position that we can go. I mean, Sam is the only position on defense that's not there, but I think we have to go offensive line. But I think we'll go Jonathan Ogden. He's 6'9". I think that really answers why we would go Jonathan Ogden over him. So we'll put him there, and we now have this team ready to go. One final look at this team before we hop into it. Let's see if there's any players I'd want to give abilities to. I don't think so. We got Lynchman from Chris Lindstrom. We got, well, here, we'll just show you. We got Grab and Go and Deep and Elite from Matthew Golden. We got Energizer, Gift Wrap, and Dashing Deadeye with the Gambit X Factor for Lamar Jackson. Tight end, Tucker Kraft has Grab and Smash and Grab and Go. Lynchpin on Chris Lindstrom. That's all for offense. Defensively, Enforcer Supreme, Frozen Menace, and Frozen Lurk Artist. They're both 0 AP, and Enforcer Supreme's 3 because he is a 0 chill player. So we're going to see a lot of that. Secure Tackler and Lurk Artist for AJ Hawk. So he's good too. Frozen Pick Artist for Nick Eamon Warrior. Herb Adderley's got Frozen Menace, and then X Factor Pick Artist. Mean Joe Green, Double or Nothing X Factor. For TJ Watt, he's got Unpredictable for 0 AP, and then No Outsiders and Edge Strat for a total of 5. And Trevon Diggs, our team captain on defense, has got Pick Artist as the X Factor and Frozen Medium Route KO. This is the team that we have built for the first season, Packers season, with Matthew Golden and Trevon Diggs as our team captains, and Cam Newton as our upgrade player, who, like we were saying, is 1 away from being max. So without further ado, let's randomize the challenge and let's hop into this Super Bowl. So hey Google, pick a number 1 through 62. You're going to get number 16, which will be allow less than 10 points. So that's a good one to do, because I would say if we complete this challenge, we should be able to win the Lombardi for us. So now, technically speaking, if we're trying to get technical, we know that it is probably impossible to get level 6. We are level 5 right now. We got the 2 pay dirt packs. But with the 2 losses, this is where if we went perfect season, did not lose a game, it would be no problem. If we didn't lose that game to the Bears, or if we didn't lose that first game to the whatever team it was, here I'll show you, we would probably have it on. We would have it on lock. First game against the Giants. So that is all that matters, is that we still have a chance to win the Super Bowl. If we win, we win it. If we lose the Super Bowl. Let's hop into this. Here we go. Loading into the Super Bowl. There's no bigger game than this one. Here we go. So we still see that they still have 80. They actually have all 84s. Usually they have 85s, but not this time. As we got Herb Adderley, Cam Newton, and AJ Hawk in our top 3. The Ravens will start with the ball. Here we go. The kickoff for the Super Bowl. It's underway. Let's see if we can win this. The first season, can we win the Super Bowl? Mike Evans can't be brought down. And then Adoree Jackson, the player that we just picked up, which we have not seen play, makes that tackle. Now we got to remember, if we can complete that challenge, that's big time. We can get Cam Newton to max, which would mean that we will start the next season with Cam Newton. If we can't, there's no Cam Newton to be seen. It's play action. They absolutely fooled me. Miller can't bring him down. Trevon makes a nice tackle there. I think that's Kyle Pitts, but that was not what we wanted to see. So we will see. But Adoree Jackson we see's in there. Tony Pollard's going to get 5 here now. At the end of the day, all that matters is we win this game. I don't care what the score is. I don't care if we complete the challenge or not. We literally just want to win this game. Oh my god. AJ... No, that was TJ Watt to make that play. This defensive line is a bunch of whiteys. We got Jared... What is his name? I don't even know. But we got the Broncos player... Fumble! Fumble! Let's go! Big time fumble, big time play from our upgrade player. Let's go! Come on! Come on! Jack Sawyer picks it up. We get it. And that's the forced fumble. We get 1 more of those, or 2 more turnovers total. We will be having a 93 overall Cam Newton start on that team. And we'll have 4 players to start next season instead of 3. Technically, Matthew Golden or Trevon Diggs could be 2, but I don't think either one of them are even possible to get in. Now, I want to know with you guys, do you want me to keep their season stats a surprise, or should I tell you? I feel like I should tell you. I've told you through the middle way of the season. I feel like I probably should have told you by now. I can add them up real quick, but I don't know off the top of my head what they're at. Justin Jefferson. Honestly, Justin Jefferson has not been that good of a player for us. He's been nice, but he's not quick enough to burn anyone, and so he just doesn't really make the plays that we need. Now, we are going to play, you know, the smartest football that we can. I'm not going to be throwing no jump ball. Much I want to. I kind of do want to test Mr. Justin over there. I shouldn't, but we're gonna. Justin Jefferson, one-on-one, they swatted away. There's just a bunch of bitches over on that side of the field. The Ravens are playing because they want to spoil our odds. But we know who we got to get involved. We got to hit him still. Justin Jefferson on the burner. That's a great job. I saw Malik Neighbors there. I was actually looking at Tucker Kraft. That's why I wanted to hit, but he wasn't open, so. We'll see here. Go curl combo. Now, if you guys see, I use coach suggestions. Just because I feel like it'd be too easy if I call my own plays. That's how I view it. Wide open. Malik. Oh. You came back. Whatever. Let's let it run down a little bit more. I mean, I think it's only fitting we give Keaton Mitchell, honestly, what I think is our MVP, a carry. I mean, for being a gold, he outplayed his overall more than anyone, you know, and I think he is the player. And if you guys want to know what the play of the game, the play of the year is, it would be last season's pick six. I think I'd have to say, I think last season's pick six had no bigger implication than the running touchdown. Tucker Kraft, Lamar Jackson. Now, I've got some ideas for next year's quarterback that I want to play with. I'm not going to tell you who they are, but I've got some ideas for some players that I want to use, as long as we're allowed to, but, you know, and we get the spins, but, next season might be interesting. Yeah. Nick Imarare. I really don't know how you pronounce that guy's name, but, he's going to get a little further down. Now, Cam Newton's got one. We want another forced fumble, and that's it. He's done then. He's 93'd. He's maxed out. Adoree Jackson, the new pickup, makes a play there. You know, I think really the only player we were going to upgrade was him. You know, Malik Neighbors, I didn't have a question. I was keeping him. As that's a perfect route ran by Marky Mark. I think that's Ventrell Miller in coverage there, who could not stay with them. I thought I subbed A.J. Hawk in. Oh, I did, but he's on that left side, so that's alright. Cam Newton surveying the middle. Oh, my God. I hesitated. I thought he wasn't going to throw it. I thought he was going to throw that left side, so I was about to run over there, but he does. And that's a big-time play. Gotta trust my instincts. Yeah, I didn't really know where they were going, but Jack Sawyer's having a hell of a game. He's got a sack, he's got a fumble recovery. It's a big-time game for him. He's playing great for us, too, and he's an 83 overall. So, I want to remind you guys, these players are all going to be budget beasts. You know, none of these players that you guys can see are that expensive to go pick up. So, if you want to add a player to your team, Jack Sawyer's been playing good, but I think really one of the best players to add is that Keaton Mitchell card. He is so good for being a 74 overall. You're going to get him dirt cheap. Obviously, you probably don't want to be playing online with him, but, because he probably ain't going to do that good against 99 overall Ryan Shazier with Frozen frickin' Enforcer or Avalanche that's going to cause fumbles. But, you know, he'd be good if you're playing offline or something. Step up in that pocket. Maneuver. Find Roman Wilson. Oh, my God. One of my things, and it is so rewarding, is playing Madden and having great pocket presence. Watching me do that, it's just so fun. Can he make that throw? He can. Oh my God. This is such a tight hole. Pause. But that was such a nice throw there. I'm really feeling it today. We'll hit Tucker Kraft. Honestly, I kind of just wanted him to get out of bounds like that. I honestly didn't think he was going to score there. He scored a touchdown earlier. Let's see if we can hit him again. Okay. Really, dude? Really? I think that was the right tackle or right guard. And of course it's the, yeah, it's the right guard, which is funny because, right tackle, because he is, like, our center and left guard are both the guys that are silvers. Oh, shit. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think touchdowns, if I got him touchdowns, he actually probably could get it. Let's look. He had 4 total touchdowns coming into something, but we'll see in a sec. Oh shit, that's intercepted. Fuck! That was a bad play. I am too busy trying to look at other shit. Alright, through 5 games. Game 6, he had a touchdown. That's 5. Game 7, he had 2. That's 7. Game 8, he didn't have any. So he's at 9. He's at 9. So he'd have to have 6 touchdowns in this game. So he ain't gonna get it through touchdowns. Trevon Diggs, I don't think he's gonna get it at all either. So, I mean, I don't, these team captains are not supposed to be easy. Really, throughout this, with your upgrade player, BOWL has, so it's like we didn't turn it over. That's unfortunate. But with our upgrade player, if we can get him, it's really going to be like, the goal is each season. Holy shit, was that quick. Trevon Diggs is going. I haven't had a kick return all year, I don't think, and we finally get one. Trevon Diggs gets one, so technically, would that count for a touchdown for him? Or no? I don't really know how I would do that. Oh shit, yep. I knew that bump was gonna cause that, but that's alright. But what I was gonna say is, that the goal, they're not supposed to be easy. The goal is to only get really one player a season. I'm not trying to get all 3. Because if you can only pick one of the team captains. So if you complete both, you can only take one anyways. But if you get one, then you can keep them. And for whatever reason, I don't want them. I guess you don't have to. But there's that. But so the point is that the goal is to really only be able to keep one player, and if we keep Cam Newton because we get him upgraded, that's perfect. Right now we're completing our challenge. We have holding him under 10 points, so that's good too. Nice tackle from Cam Newton there. And if we can complete that, obviously we will go with that. Now also, right, if you get the highest tier, those 2 packs you can use to start your team. Yeah, so if you complete it, it actually gives you a reason to try to get the highest tier, because if you get the highest tier, you get 2 end zone packs, and those end zone packs will start, and whatever you get out of those packs, you can put on your team. So if you got a 94 limited, that player will be on your team. Well, Trevon Diggs already got a kick return. Can he add the punt return to it too? Yeah, he can actually. I think that might have been literally the best decision of our time. I don't even know what to say. Trevon Diggs now has a punt return and a kick return, 4 touchdowns. A player I never really would have thought would have been that good is we get a 2-point run in with Lamar. Does great things off that. So we got 22 points. We are pitching a shutout. I mean, I think if we score 40 and pitch the shutout, we should get gold, as that is a huge, huge time there. Alright, here we go. If we can get 40, I guess we'd get something too to start the team off. So that would be big. Trevon Diggs, who's having a career day with 2 touchdowns. See, that's where I think having a certain amount of touchdowns would be smart too. And Trevon being able to be at that would be an absolute huge moment for him, as he's got... Bishop's got great coverage here. He gets his hand on that ball. Big thing is here is if they score, that's alright. But here's the thing. If they score here, we're still holding them under 10 points. But what we need to happen then is to run the clock out so they can't get any. Because if they score 10, the challenge is not complete. It has to be under. So they can score 9, they can score 8, but not 10. Well, the running has not been working the greatest for them. So there's that. Here we go. Ventrell Miller, a player I haven't used all year. He's been on this team, and I've kind of just, like, subbed him out all the time. All right, we're not using him. Mean Joe Green. Come on, make a play. Teacher Watt, get in there. Get in there. Oh, Adoree Jackson, that's the new player. Can we get another one? Oh, he can't. But Adoree Jackson, he's the player that we traded Darrelle Revis for to go up 2 overalls, makes an interception, and officially probably ends this game. Keaton Mitchell, here we go. Run there, and nice play. 15-yard run. I mean, I don't think I've had a running back. I mean, I had Jaden Blue in the first episode. In the first episode, we got 281s, and we got Lamar. And Lamar was the player we kept. And Keaton Mitchell was benched for Jaden Blue, a budget piece. I know him, you know, I know he's really good. And I think it was the best thing that could have happened to us was losing that game. In a way, because we get to keep Keaton Mitchell, who's turned out to be such a star player on this team. Because I've had plenty of chances to upgrade him, but I have decided not to. Being that, nice broken tackle there by Justin Jefferson. But I've had plenty of chances to upgrade him, and I've decided not to. Honestly, I'm going to kind of try to pick up the tempo, because I kind of do want to get some more points put on the board. Can he make that throw? No, no. What's his name started to run away, and so it was hard. Put Devin Neal on that. I think one of the few abilities I actually want. Nice, pick up that block. Nice job. One of the abilities I want is threat detector. I want to know when they're blitzing me. Makes it a lot easier for me. So I think that's one of the few abilities. Right now I have linchpin, which is a great ability. But I think the only other one would be threat detector. So if I could get an offensive lineman next season with threat detector. And I remember, I will pick that up. Let's see if he can get to the edge and score. Nah, he ain't gonna. I mean, I probably could just knee this ball out and that'd be it. But, where's the fun in that? You know, where's the fun in that? I want to get Keaton Mitchell another touchdown to end the season. As we are gonna be Super Bowl champions. Which is just amazing to be able to say that this team, through how much they've been through this year, are going to be able to call themselves Super Bowl champions. So the first year, Packers season, is going to be brought down to a knee by Lamar Jackson. Now, technically, they will get the ball back, and of course, it does not chew the clock. We'll just snap the ball early. I don't really care. That defensive lineman was hella quick. Okay, can we just get in? Okay, it's kind of embarrassing now. You know, like the aura is lost. We had it, and then now we get stopped and we can't score and shit. Hopefully they just run the clock out. Adoree Jackson, make the tackle there. Hopefully they. Oh, they're actually gonna hurry up too. So, makes it even funnier. Be funny if we could just end it on a Cam Newton interception. We're not gonna, but we're gonna end it on a Cam Newton tackle. But with this, we'll complete the challenge. We'll have 0 to 22. So we will get Cam Newton all the way up to a 93 overall, which will be a more than enough to keep him, if that's what we want, is Herb Adderley. Just the way this season's going to go. Gets a pick 6 to end the season. Herb Adderley gets one. Wow. This season has been such a good season for us to start with. It shows that we will lose games in this as we go 10-2. We lost the first game, and we barely had any players. Thought we were in such a bad situation, and I mean, it ended up working out in our favor. You know, like I said, Jaden Blue getting let go, keeping Keaton Mitchell on our team was just nice. Somehow, can I get this for Cam? Yes, I can, which completes his challenge. Can I get a pick 6 to end it? Oh, now, oh wait, no, technically it doesn't, because we don't have the fumble, and I think I made it, but he had to have 3. Let's look at our challenges here. Weekly challenges, 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, any TD for defense, or 3 total turnovers. So it actually doesn't do anything, but chat, the trophy is ours. We win the Super Bowl. We get the trophy, a 29-0. The first shutout this whole year, I want to say. We win, and all I want to say is if you guys watch this, oh shit, if you guys watch this, I greatly appreciate you guys staying. Yeah, we got 13-9, so we were one. If we would have won one more game, we would have got it. Otherwise, if we could have played a little bit better in a couple of games, we also would have got it, as we will not do that. Finish event. I don't know what happens when you click this. We'll click that, and oh, nothing happens. But it's literally the same thing. So, and the next thing, you will see this team wiped. We are officially Super Bowl champions, right? Cam Newton can get upgraded to his 93 overall. So all I will say is Cam Newton will be on this team next season, as he is now officially kept on this team. Now, I'm going to keep this in mind because Cam Newton is not going to probably get another linebacker card. So we're going to see how we want to play this. So I will look at it, but for sure he will be on the team for next season, along with another upgrade. We will figure out who our offense is. I might do that offline. I might not. We'll see. I probably will stream it for you. Oh, I'll stream. I'll show you guys. I'm making the video, but this was the ending team. This was the ending offense. Jonathan Ogden picked up in the final game in the Super Bowl, before the Super Bowl. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of Packers season. They come home with the Super Bowl trophy. And until next time, guys, have a great rest of your day. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Drop a comment. Until next time, peace.